Hey everybody, welcome to Odd Pod. I'm Dan and this is a toy collection update where you see all the latest additions to my ever-growing toy collection, and this is a pretty big one. It was my birthday recently, so I thought I'd treat myself to a few little bits, and I treated myself to a little bit more than a few little bits. So where should we start? Okay, we'll start with this one. The WWE Superstars, or WWF back then, Superstars Tiger Electronic game. Not tried it yet, so I don't really know what it's like, but it's kind of a weird shape for a Tiger Electronic game. But you've got all your normal little buttons there, so yeah, I'll be doing a review of that sometime soon. Very cool. What year is this from? 1990. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Next up, we have this little one. Little ET game for the Game Boy. I'll be doing that on a Game Boy update thing in the future. I wait till I get a load of Game Boy games to do one of those, so I just thought I'd show it. Yeah, it's a digital companion. Someone was trying to sell it for, I think it was like 20 quid, and he offered them 4, and they took it. I don't know. But yeah, is it rare? I really don't know. But yeah, there's that. Next up we have Donatello's Sewer Seltzer Cannon. You probably saw my Michelangelo's Tunnel Trap review. I might pop a little thing in the corner for you to see that if you haven't seen it. It's very cool. It's a wind-up game like the other one. And basically... Oh, sorry. And basically you just shoot water at the bad guys up there. It's actually really fun, this one. So I'll be doing a review of this sometime soon as well. And that's from 1990 as well, I think. Oh, that started going off then. Well, there you go. Yeah, so I'll do a review of that sometime. Next up, what should I pick up next? Oh, a little one here. Another Tiger Electronic game, and it is the Haunted Headstone game. A Goosebumps game. I think it's kind of like Simon Says. You just sort of, I think they make noises and you got to just match it up, the noises and everything like that. So yeah, I'll be doing a review of this. Probably Halloween actually. It's probably quite a good thing to do for Halloween. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me know if you had that. What should I go for next? I think I'll go for Garfield. This very, very, very cool Garfield Bendy figure. So yeah, he's got all the wire inside him so you can bend his arm and stuff like that. He does actually come out of the little box as well so you can see him properly. He's got a little bendy tail there and everything like that. And he's very cool. I really, really do like him. I love Garfield. I think it says 1978 on it, but I'm not sure if he is from 1978. But I can't see any other dates on him other than 1978, so he literally could be from there. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's very cool though. I really, really like that. Oh, just a quick one. Got a Donatello figure. Came with another thing for free. I've already got one, but yeah, still cool. Donatello. Can't have too many spare turtle figures. Next up, another Garfield thing. We have Garfield comics. This is issues 1 and 2. I don't know how many issues they released of the Garfield comic, but I'm pretty sure I had nearly all of them as a kid, and when I moved house, they just all disappeared. And I'm so gutted. I absolutely love these. So I've got issue 1 and 2, and I'm trying to get more of these, so if you've got any and you want to donate any Garfield comics, please let me know. But yeah, love the Garfield comic. Just love Garfield. So that's that. What should I go for next? There's a few things to pick from. Okay, I'll go for this one, a Turtles figure. So we've got a Turtles figure here. It's a Break Fighting Raphael. I've never had this one as a kid. I don't really like his face. It's a bit stupid. There you go. It's his beautiful face. It's a bit stupid. But basically, he's got a load of little bits with him here. I won't get it all out, but you kind of clip this to his back, and then you sort of put it down, and then you press a little button on his side there, winds him up, and he sort of spins. I'll review him sometime, but I never had this one as a kid, so it will be interesting to see what he's like once I actually set him up properly and everything. But cool anyway. He was quite cheap as well. I think he was like £3 or something off eBay. So that's pretty cool. Next up we have a birthday present I got from my good friend Steve, and he got me a Monster in My Pocket lunchbox. Now I'm really thankful for him getting me this lunchbox, but he has put me down a bit of a dangerous path because now I want to start collecting lunchboxes. I'm not sure if I'm going to because I don't really got the room, but yeah, I had a few lunchboxes as a kid. I had a Hero Turtles one, I had a Jurassic Park one, and I'd love to get those again. Ghostbusters one as well. Comes with a little flask thing as well. Very, very cool. So you take all that. Very cool. But yeah, I really, really love this. It's really good condition. It's all like ridiculously good condition. So thank you, Steve, for getting me this. I really do appreciate it. But I'm gonna have to get more now, aren't I? So yeah, that is a Monster in My Pocket lunchbox. Would actually be good to actually put Monster in My Pocket figures in it. Very, very cool. Thank you, Steve. Next up we have quite an old one. I got this for £1 off eBay, and it is a Pink Panther target game. Did I say Pink Panther? Pink Panther, sorry. Target game. I'm a big fan of Pink Panther, and yeah, it's an old target game. I'm holding the bottom because it's sort of like the plastic's a bit split. When's this from? I'm sure it's the late 70s, I think. Actually, no, it might not be. It might be late 80s. I can't remember. Oh no, it's 1988. There we go. But yeah, it's a target game. I might actually review this since the plastic split anyway. I can take it all out and I could do a little review of it sometime. But yeah, it's very cool though. I haven't got any other Pink Panther stuff. I did have, like the Garfield figure, the Bendy kind of figure. I did have a Pink Panther one as a kid and I absolutely loved it. And I just can't find it anywhere, so a bit good about that. Next up we have a vinyl. I don't know why I picked up a vinyl, but we have Do the Batman, the vinyl. Yeah, I don't know why I picked it up, but yeah, it's in good condition and everything. I'm not a vinyl collector as such. I don't even have a vinyl player. I'd love to get one sometime because my girlfriend does want to collect vinyls, but I thought I'd get Do the Batman. It might look kind of cool on the wall. It's a classic 90s tune. So yeah, there's that. What should I go for next? Simply show you some posters that I bought as well. So first up, I got this Game Boy poster. It's quite small, but it's cool. I like it. So that'll be going on the wall. Next up, I'm not going to unfold this. I won't be able to unfold it again. But we have the Sonic the Hedgehog poster. Okay, I'll unfold it a little bit. And I can choose either side. So I've got like the side where it has all the games that are coming out soon. And then the other side, you probably all had it on your wall as a kid, is the classic Sonic the Hedgehog there. I did have this, if you noticed in my very early videos, I did have this on a door, I think it was, and it's just gone missing, so I've rebought it. So you'll probably see this in future videos on the wall. Another Sonic the Hedgehog thing is a annual. I'll be doing this in my annual special that I do around Christmas every single year, so you'll see the Sonic the Hedgehog one. Been wanting to get this one for ages because I had this one as a kid. I used to draw from it all the time and stuff, and yeah, really love this. Very cool. What should I go for next? Oh, I'll go for another Turtles thing. Here we go. Let's get this. It is the Toon cycle with Toon Raph. So there it is. In the eyes change on the Toon cycle. If you can see that, it's very cool. We've got a little sweeper thing at the front. It's got a load of turtles on it. Very, very cool looking. I really like that. And then you got Toon Raph, which I'll take off the bike now. So the bike's very cool. Never had this one as a kid, but I would have got it. Very cool, very crazy. Really, really like that. So this will be a review in the future, definitely. And then we've got Toon Raph, which at first I thought his head's a bit loose, and I was a bit disappointed. And then I realised there's a button on the back, and it's sort of like he's possessed or something. So yeah, it's kind of crazy and fun. But yeah, never had any of these Toon ones, but they're pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, that is Toon Raph. Kind of crazy looking. So I'd love to get all the rest of the Toon guys. They're quite expensive though. But yeah, very cool. So that's a Toon cycle with Toon Raph. And also with that, I did get the manual, and I actually got the stickers to go for the bike as well. And I'll show you the little booklet I got of it. It's kind of like the Lunchbox thing. It's put me down a dangerous path because, as well as the manual, it came with a checklist of all the other turtle figures you can get. So it's got like, I'll show you briefly, all of these, and they've got little tick boxes underneath them. Yeah, all those, and at the back it's got all the other sets as well. Very, very, very cool. So yeah, I'm going to have to start getting all these. At least I've got a little checklist now, and there's some of them I've never seen before ever, and they look really, really cool. So I do like this. It's like a number 5. Where is it again? The Mutant Carrier. It's like a little bus thing there. Never seen that anywhere. Yeah. Just never seen that. So and there's a plane as well and stuff like. There's things that I've never seen before. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this quite a lot. But it's really cool though. I've never had a checklist for the turtle figures before, so I'm quite excited about that. But yeah, so that came with the Toon cycle and the Toon Raph. So really happy about that. Next up, we have something. I'm not really sure if it is retro or not. It's a classic door hanger. And it's a Ghostbusters one. Now that looks quite quite retro, quite 80s, but it just looks too new, if you know what I mean. Like, it's in really good condition. It's not bent up or anything, and it just looks too modern. So I'm not 100% sure. It might be old, it might be new. Please let me know if you can. But still, it's cool either way. Anyway, I like it. What should we go for next? Okay, I'll go for this. This is a Thundercats game. Very, very cool. I think it's sort of like a mix and match thing. So you match and collect characters to win the game. So if you can see there, you've got a board and you've got to sort of like match all the characters to make them complete. And that's how you complete it, I guess. Looks very cool though. I'll have to do a review of this sometime as well. So yeah, that is the Thundercats game. And yeah, I don't really see that many on eBay, like Thundercat board games or any other things other than the figures. So I'm quite happy when I saw this, because I like getting other things than just figures. I like getting the odd like games and board games and any other kind of weird memorabilia and stuff like that. I really love that kind of stuff. So that's that. Next up we have Ghostbusters. We have something that's been on my list for a while to get, and that is the Ecto-Goggles and Ecto-Popper. Very, very cool. So really happy about that. I haven't got it out of the box fully yet. It's got all the inlay and everything, as you can see inside. Nothing, you can see it all there. So I only got it out briefly to have a look, and it's still all in its wrapping and stuff like that. So it's pretty much brand new. It's not even been used. It's just the box is a bit tattered and messed up. I can try and fix that a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty much not been used. So that's pretty good. So yeah, again, another review in the future. Very, very cool. I think I've only got two more things. Just do it. Oh no, I completely forgot about this. It was right in front of me. I do have a, what would you call it? I'm trying to think of the word again now. Holy Grail. Oh, sorry about that. My mind went blank then. I did get one of my Holy Grails. I do have a few. I'm not the kind of collector who has just one Holy Grail. I have a bunch of big things, like Vacman from the Stretch Armstrong collection is one of my Holy Grails as well. I didn't get him. He goes for quite a lot and I still can't get him, and the Stretch Armstrong figures. But I did get this one, and for years I couldn't remember what his name was. And I had him as a kid. I remember when I was a little kid, I was in a toy shop, and I don't know if they still do it now in like Toys R Us or any other kind of toy shop, but they do demos of the toys that have just been released or are going to be released soon. And they had this one on demo, so it was on the floor and all kids could just sort of have a little play with it and look at it, and the person was demonstrating what it does and stuff like that. And as soon as I saw it, I needed it, and I got it that Christmas. I think it was like, Christmas 91, 92. It could have been a bit later than that. I cannot remember what year this came out. But I will do a review of this in the future, because it was one of my Holy Grails to get, and I loved this toy as a kid. And this is Gorbak, and he is so cool. Yeah, as soon as I saw him on the shop display, and basically what he does is you give him commands. So I haven't got the manual with me, but I'm sure I can find it online. You can say stuff like walk forward or chop and stuff like that, and then he'll start chopping his axe, and his eyes light up red and his mouth moves and he sort of roars and he walks forward because he's got like the wheels at the bottom and everything. So he's electronic. And basically you just tell him what to do. You say walk forward or turn or like growl or chop, chop, chop and stuff like that. And you just say different things to him and he'll do different actions. I think the only thing's missing from him, I think he's supposed to have a bit longer of chain links on his little things there. But other than that, he's pretty much complete and he's in really good condition. I haven't tried him out with batteries yet though, but I'm sure he'll work. But I did get him for quite a good price actually. He was only £5 when I've seen him go for quite a bit more recently, because I only found out what his name was in the last 6 months, because I've been typing in Google like black wolf monster toy and stuff like that, and I couldn't find anything for ages, and then I came across a YouTube video when I typed it in. So I'm really happy about it. But you press the button there and his eyes light up. So this will be a review in the future, Gorbak, and I'll make it a really good review because I absolutely love this guy. And please let me know in the comments below if you had this, because I don't know many, because I've tried to describe this to people over the years and nobody has a clue. So please let me know if you had Gorbak. He's very, very, very cool. Love him. So yeah, he is one of my Holy Grails. Very cool. I'm so happy to have him. And only two more things left. The first one is something else. I wouldn't really class it as a Holy Grail, but it's something I've been really wanting to get and collect again. It's something I had as a kid. And I absolutely loved them because I love Boglins, I love Monster in My Pocket, and it was just another thing like that. And it was called My Pet Aliens. And I'm sure a few of you collectors have probably got some of these from car boot sales and stuff, but I just hadn't been able to find any for ages, so now I've got a bunch of them. So I'll show you now. Oh, and I just dropped the first one. I'll just pick that up. So yeah, here's the first one. It's the one I remember the most as a kid, and it is the Alien, sort of like a Xenomorph from Aliens. And yeah, that's that one. Then you got like a twin-headed thing there. But yeah, they're called My Pet Aliens, and yeah, they're just little collectible minifigures, and I absolutely loved collectible minifigures when I was a kid. Absolutely loved them. So this was just one of many different collectible minifigures I had as a kid, and I need to get the full set of these now because I absolutely loved them. I'd love to display these again because yeah, like I said, Monster in My Pocket, Boglins and stuff, they're the ones I remember the most, and also My Pet Aliens. But these were another one for years. I couldn't remember what they were called. I just really remember, especially this guy now. Is the one I played with the most. Really loved him. But I just couldn't remember what they were called for years, and I'm sure you've got some toys that you remember as a kid, but what were they called? And yeah, I just couldn't remember for years and years and years, and then I finally found out, because I think I was searching for Monster in My Pocket or Boglins, and someone was doing a lot on eBay, and some of these were in there, and I recognised the green one with the camera, and I messaged the person, asked what it was, and it was called a My Pet Alien. I was like, aha, that's what they're called. And then I've been trying to find them. They've been quite pricey, but I found these ones at quite a good price, so I'm really happy. And here's the final thing, something I never knew existed, I'm really happy about. It's also My Pet Alien, and it is the My Pet Alien Space Junk Mothership. Now, I never knew My Pet Aliens had a big playset like this. I thought they were just little minifigures and that was it. But no, they have a mothership, and it looks very cool. I've had it out of the packaging a little bit just to have a quick look at it. And there are some aliens in here as well. Not sure if I can grab any. I think they're at the bottom, but there's a few that I haven't got anyway. And there's a few doubles. There's one at the bottom, I can just get that. There you go, there's a little one with weights there. So there's a few of us, there's like 3 or 4 others. And then you got the whole junk spaceship thing in here. It's all in bits at the moment, but it's very, very cool looking. So yeah, that'll be definitely a review in the future. I'm really excited to get this one out and display it as well. And like I said, I'll be reviewing this one in the future, definitely. But yeah, it's just a playset thing I never saw at the shops when I was a kid, never knew existed, but I'm really, really happy I found it. Just came across it on eBay, and just, oh, I'm so happy. And I can even look at all the different ones you can get, so I can make sure I've got like a little checklist of all the ones you can get there. So it's a wild and wacky pet aliens have landed, space junk and mothership. So very, very happy to have found that. And that is everything. I'm pretty sure, just having a quick scan. Yep. That is my latest toy collection update. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please, comments below, let me know if you had any of these, if you wanted any of these, and just if you've got any memories of these certain toys that I've shown you, and if I brought any nostalgia back for you. If any of these you haven't thought about for years, just please let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and just, yeah, like I said, comment below, let me know your memories of all these and if I have brought back any nostalgia for you. And thanks for watching, I really, really do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.